Yo, what's good everyone? Today we are on a brand new simulator game called Shoe Simulator. Now, I know it's been a while since we go ahead and cover a brand new game here on the channel. So for that reason, I figured today would be a perfect time, especially since I know that a lot of my simulator viewers out there are itching for a new game. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for the release of the good old Pet Simulator X, which has already been officially announced, I figured this brand new game, which is actually really interesting, because as you guys know, I already tested this on my alt account as much as I could, because I really couldn't play a long time. If you guys didn't read my community post, I'm actually having some PC issues right now, which currently, as I'm recording this, I'm still waiting for my parts to arrive. So I do want to go ahead and apologize ahead of time if you do hear an extremely loud noise in the background, because my PC is being extremely vocal right now. Now, the concept of this game is very similar to, I want to say, one of those like magnet simulator games where you kind of walk around, there's shoes everywhere, and in the process, you collect laces. If I'm going to be honest, the only thing that's similar to the magnet simulator games is the fact that you walk around and you can kind of increase the range of the shoes that you pick up and stuff like that. Everything else is more or less completely different. I really only played about 10 or 15 minutes of this, so I'm still very much a noob, and I'm going to be kind of learning as we go in this video, which it looks like we've gone ahead and just filled up our inventory, and it's telling us to go ahead and sell. So let's make our way over here. Sell. It says hold click your screen inside the zone to sell laces. All right, so we're just going to hold this down, and it looks like for the very first area, we're getting a ×1 sell for $1 of each and every lace that we have. Over here, it looks like we have some type of a rebirth vending machine. I think that's what that is. It says 1.8 times cash every rebirth. On this side, we have the shop. I love how it puts your character as like the NPC for the shop. That's pretty cool. But anyways, if we come into here, this is where things start to get really interesting. So for starters, you have the range upgrade, which like I mentioned before, this is probably the only aspect of the game that's very similar to like Magnet Sim. You would obviously go ahead, spend your money to increase the range of basically your shoe collecting. Interesting enough, the best ones are mommy ring and daddy ring. Not sure why that's the case, but under ranges we have laces. Again, I'm assuming that this is just going to increase the amount of laces that you get every single time that you collect the shoe. So if I went ahead and dropped the $75 that I currently have into the yellow laces, then this would increase, oh, it actually says it right here, it will increase the amount of laces you collect by +1. So basically every single time that we collect the shoe, now we're going to be getting 2 laces instead of just 1. Pretty self-explanatory, but let's go ahead and buy that. Under that, we have trails, and it says trails increase the amount of laces you sell each time you click your screen in the sell area. Oh, okay. So it makes the whole entire sell process a lot quicker. That's pretty cool. But let's take a look at the really important thing here, and that is the shoes. This is what was teased over on the Twitter page and what really got me interested in the game, because the shoes look extremely cool. You have the old shoes, which are the ones that you start off with. Then the next one are YouTube shoes, which you already know your boys got to get these. Then you have skate shoes, dress shoes, and these just kind of continue all the way to the very top, but the designs look super cool, man. Obviously, they're kind of themed after real life shoes, but for the sake of copyright reasons, I would imagine that he can't actually name the shoes what he wants. Yo, these are Twitter shoes. Those look pretty sick. But yeah, man, let's make it all the way to the top here and see what the best shoes are. Bruh, they have designer shoes, which are Gucci shoes. That's pretty sick. I like those. Okay, and then the most expensive one are called Future S shoes, which is pretty obvious that these are the shoes from Back to the Future. I don't actually know what they're called right now. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what these are actually called in real life. I don't remember right now what they're called. Now, over here on the back end, you guys can actually see what shoes each and every person has inside of your lobby. So looking at this, we can kind of make a guess that Mr. Pegs over here has the best performance in the game right now because he has the most amount of shoes. So that's a pretty little interesting touch. Now, what I'm kind of curious though is the fact that each one of his shoes has a number over it. What exactly does that mean? I also really like the fact that they made it that you have to hold down your click in order to sell. I feel like a lot of different layers were added into this game to kind of prevent AFK farming. So that is definitely a big brain play. What is this over here? Claim gift. Okay, it opened up a chest and we got 2 times cash for 5 minutes. Yo, don't mind if I do. Now, if we wanted to go ahead and increase the size of how many laces we can actually hold, I guess we just have to click on this plus more over here, type in whatever amount we have. We have 75 space right now. I have $300, so we'll bump it up to maybe 200. So I guess all I have to pay is $200, and that'll bump it up to 275 now. Let's go, dude. What are these shoes over here? Are these the Robux ones? Yep, 499 Robux in order to get these over here, times 20 cash. That's insane. Now, taking a quick look over here, we can see that there is multiple zones in this game. Our second one being the futuristic zone, one, it's gonna cost us 7.5k to make our way over here. And we can actually see over there that every single sell that you do in this area is going to give you $2 per lace. So that's pretty cool. Man, I'm getting super distracted here, kind of looking around at everything, and I'm wasting my 2 times cash. So I'm gonna go ahead, sell all this stuff that I have right now. We're gonna purchase our first pair of shoes, which actually, let me show you guys something really quickly that I thought was kind of interesting. Down here, you have your shoe inventory, right? When you click on the shoe that you have, it looks like you can combine them to upgrade the shoe to a higher tier. So I guess that's the reason why this person over here has numbers over each one of his shoes. So if you see, these over here have a 3, this one over here has 2. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is come into the shop and let's see, what is the smartest thing for us to do here? Should we just go ahead and get the YouTube shoes, or buy ourselves 3 more of the old shoes and upgrade those, since it would be cheaper? Because I mean, technically this is 120, buying 3 more of these would be 75 bucks, but would we get the same results as the YouTube shoes? That's the $1 million question right there. Well, there's really only one way to find out, right? So I'm going to purchase 3 of these, and then if we go ahead and swap over to this side, we'll see that this one provides 1.5 times money and 18 energy power. I don't exactly know what the lightning is. So now let's open up our shoe menu, click on this one, upgrade the shoe, and now it is considered a epic shoe. 18 and 1.5. Yeah, so it's the same thing. So it was a lot cheaper for me to go ahead and upgrade my old shoe instead of getting the YouTube one, and I'm still getting the same results. So that works out perfectly. Now, what we definitely need to go ahead and upgrade after this is our laces, because right now it is a little bit difficult to go ahead and fill up our inventory to 275, and that's because we've only upgraded our lace 1 time. So let's see here. We have $1,125, which is enough to go ahead and purchase the blue shoelaces. This should increase every single time that we grab one by 5, so in total it should be technically 6. So let's grab that one right there. We still have 250 bucks, so let's go ahead and grab the black footprint, so that way it's a lot quicker to sell too. The next thing we need to grab is range, so we can pick up shoes a lot quicker, because obviously our circle is going to be getting bigger around us. A part of me really wants to buy this shoe, but I feel like it's kind of a waste. Maybe we'll check out the game passes in a little bit, but for right now I kind of want to do this just free to play for a little bit, and then we'll start dumping so that we can make our way to like maybe the next area or something. Also, I actually just realized, but there's trading in this game. Literally on release, they already have trading available. That's pretty cool. Now, I wonder if there's kind of like a little simple speed game pass. Oh man, they have some crazy ones here. They got 2 times money trail, 1,200 Robux. Sheesh. They got super click. Wait, what? You can click? What does clicking do? Wait, what is this game pass? Click your screen as fast as you want when selling lit. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Well, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and grab the 2 times speed, just because why not? Want to walk faster than most players? This game pass makes you run 2 times faster than normal. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I mean, it's not anything super crazy, but it's definitely noticeable and super helpful. Also, it looks like someone is trading me right now. Is he gonna give me a shoe? Help your boy out, man. Come on, let me get a shoe. Oh, running pink S shoe. Dude, that shoe is better than the one that you actually can get for Robux. Yo, thank you. Dude, look at the upgrade that we just made. Big shout out to Axel Agent 0129. He just helped out like crazy. So we're going from a shoe that does 18 speed, I'm assuming that's what that means, and 1.5 times money, to a shoe that does 34 speed and times 36 money. Dude, what a upgrade right now. Yeah, so the lightning bolt definitely 100% means speed, because we are zooming right now. Bro, that's crazy. And we're getting $252 every sell. Bro, look at my money. Oh my god. Axel is literally the savior right now, dude. He just gave us such a lead. All right, so one thing's for sure, because we're doing this so fast now, we should probably upgrade our inventory space to about 2,000. That should be enough to kind of let us just run around for a bit and really rack up a lot of moolah. I think it's really funny that you guys make fun of me in the comments every time that I say moolah. Oh, wait, why is this guy's shoe inside of a case? Huh, that's really interesting. I wonder what that means. Oh, and we got ourselves another gift. How often does this gift get given out? Oh, we got a free old shoe. Thanks, I guess. I don't really think we need that, but thanks. But dude, this is crazy. We definitely should go into the shop and make some upgrades here. Like for instance, my selling, because it's going to take a really long time to sell this 1,200. So I think we open up shop down here and go into trails. That's where it is that we need to go. Let's go ahead and buy the blue footprint, and let's see how fast we sell now. That's going to make a huge difference. Look at that. 1,400 every single time that we sell now. We're already at 50K. Well, 49K, but basically 50K. Dude, we're killing it right now. We can go ahead and move on to the next area. I don't even know why I'm still here. Let's buy the futuristic zone, and here we are, man. We could easily be getting way more money per cell now. Also, I need to upgrade my range. We haven't done that yet. So let's see. We have the normal size for 25K. That's expensive. That leaves us with 16,000, which means we can afford the wood lace as well. So now we got a good little range going on here, and we also have our upgraded laces, so we should be filling up our inventory way faster now. Look at this, dude. What? Look at my money. We're literally about to hit 100K. Bro, we just became pro without even having to buy really any crazy game passes except for the speed one. Now, I wonder, what were these shoes called again? They were called Pink Running S shoes. So what are the shoes that I need to get after this? Dude, these are so high up. It's actually crazy. 25 million for one pair of these shoes. That is insane. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that we won't be buying shoes anytime soon. But let's see, man. We almost have 500,000. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more upgrades here. Let's see. We definitely want to focus on our laces because this is gonna be filling up our inventory the quickest. So I think we're gonna do the jump to the 230K laces, which is plus 46, which now leaves us at 267,000. I want to upgrade this. Let's say 20,000. So now our inventory is 22.27K. Let's go back to the shop now and spend the 247K that we have left on a new trail so we can sell faster. We can only afford the 110K rainbow footprint, so let's get that one. Yo, look, every time that we step, we leave a rainbow footprint now. This is sick, dude. Oh, wait, we can double jump in this game. I actually didn't even know. I saw all these platforms and I was like, maybe there's some type of an obby or something. Let's try and get to the top here, because now I'm actually really curious to see what's up there. I don't really think there is anything up there, but this is pretty cool. Yeah, so we made it to the very top, but there's nothing going on up here really. But we can't see how many zones there are, and oh man, we are definitely not making it to the end. The zones look super nice too. Very creative. How much is the next one? 650,000? That's gonna be cake. Look at that. We're getting 10,000 every cell now, dude. We're probably gonna hit 600,000. Actually, not probably. We literally just hit 600,000. But we are already gonna be moving on to zone number 3, and we're also going to be having enough money very soon here to upgrade our shoes as well. So here we go. We've now entered the next zone. Inside of here, we get $3 per lace. And again, there is kind of like some type of small obby. I wish they would have added something at the very end of these things. Or maybe there is like secret chests laying around. I don't know. If you guys end up finding anything, let me know in the comments, because I personally am not really seeing anything up top. Now, the next zone after this is going to be Beach Zone for 45 mil. That's pretty wild, man. We definitely need to go ahead and upgrade our trail because this selling is starting to become extremely slow, and we do have a couple mil right now to be able to spend on trails. So let me actually take a quick look here. Let's go ahead and upgrade to the 660,000 ones, and I'm also going to upgrade my range to the bigger range, and laces will go ahead and do, oh, I just barely don't have enough for the 1.8 mil. So let me grab a couple of these shoes here. Let's get to that 1.8 mil. There we go. Buy that one and we're good to go. Now we do need 25 mil in order to upgrade these shoes, or to even purchase another one, because the shoe after that is slippers for 85 mil. But if I can go ahead and purchase another one of these, then I can combine them together and it'll more than likely be doing as much as the slippers. Also, I'm filling up this inventory way too fast right now. Let's bump this up to 50K. All right, so I've been farming now for the last couple minutes, and I'm gonna be completely honest, man. At first I really thought this game was gonna get really repetitive and I just wasn't gonna have fun for very long. But honestly, man, it starts to get a little addicting because you start to see the prices and you're like, wow, that price is ridiculous. I'm never gonna make it to there. And then you make the tiniest upgrade and it makes all the difference to be able to make it to the actual price that you need for the next item. I really, really like this game. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of you guys will as well, just because for one, these kind of going around games where you collect things, a lot of people really enjoy them. But on top of that, the fact that they've added so many layers to this game to kind of avoid the AFK farming and all that stuff, it makes it a really competitive game for those of you that are into leaderboards, which I already know that a lot of you here on this channel live for leaderboards. But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and make one upgrade to the shoe that was given to us by that incredible player. Again, shout out to Axel. And then we're gonna kind of call it right there. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos on this game, definitely drop a like on this and let me know in the comments if you've already played it. If so, how far did you make it into the game? I definitely want to make it to the very end over there. It looks really interesting. We can actually see the prices a little bit. I think the next zone after the 45 mil one is a 950 mil, and then that one over there seems to say 80 billion. I can't begin to imagine that someone has already made it to the end. Maybe if you bought like a bunch of game passes, you probably did. But anyways, man, let's get to this. I want to go ahead and do this upgrade. So we are going to purchase another pair of pink running S shoes. Just one pair of these, and there we go, man. Now we can go into our inventory, which, oh, I guess I should have mentioned this, but while I was doing the grinding, I did buy another 3. So, well, actually, I bought another 2. So technically now I have 4 of them. Probably an extremely important detail to have mentioned. Some of you were probably like, wait, dude, you need 4 of those. But anyways, man, here we go. We're gonna do our upgrade, and now it is doing times 40 as well as 36 speed. So we got ourselves a nice little upgrade there, man. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. I really just wanted to go ahead and introduce you guys to this game. Brand new game, just came out, I believe, last night, and I'm looking forward to reading some of your comments as well as some of your opinions on the game. Like always, you guys know I love to bring you guys new games so you can go and check out for yourself. That's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.